ready to go. Now, Tommy Pham.
The afternoon for Washington, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
The pitch. That one not close. And we're underway here this afternoon.
Does that have your microphone?
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that one clips the corner. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and it looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. Three-two. Rolled over to third. Davis. One up, one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Victor Robles.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Jonathan Daza stands in now and watches strike 1. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
To the right side, Dubon. Fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And there's the strike. This one grounded to Davis. Tosses across to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nationals go quietly. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the 1st. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jose Siri. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards right center field. Robles sizes this one up, pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden, you ride that wave for a few days. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here.
He's just talking about whatever. Who cares about this game?
Home run of the season, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction action. Fastball up and in. Not
That
an
was the
easy pitch to
second.
get to because it
The
was
first
just
pitch was
below
almost the home
He
run.
didn't have time to get
Second
the
one
ball
in.
to swing.
It's his first two
Base
ever.
is empty, one
First two
away.
pitches.
And now Jack Peterson.
Ever. His first ever baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
This is crazy. I haven't even.
Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the
Three
out.
pitches. Look at that.
He was trying to get a split
Look at
finger
that.
grip or something. Close play, but that extra time on the made all the difference.
Man at first with one gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Santana. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. And fouled off.
Nah, he couldn't keep it up.
Kershaw,
He's getting
former
traded.
MVP. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a
He's got a
curve,
new
and
hitting
he
streak
works in a
going on.
changeup.
Never.
Peterson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
He was looking like, who said that?
Now 1-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. What trying to tie him up? That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On a line, base hit. And an automatic double as
That's
it
a lot of
goes to the
injuries.
fence.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases.
Second and third, one gone. And now for the Phillies, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
It's never going to work.
And it's Aledmys Diaz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground to the left, Chapman. On to first.
Next inning for
And
sure.
that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Pitch. Just missed. Well struck right field. Ward raging back towards the wall. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 12th of the season. It's 2-1.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Jonah Heim at the plate now. That's ball 1. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the 1-0. And there's a ball. Valdez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
There you go.
And here it comes.
Just to get him to shut up.
Well, he's been good for the most part.
I just he just did it.
To the mound to maybe refocus him a bit.
You know, partner,
You
bastards. I liken it to you.
I did what he said.
To get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him.
Take him out. He's get him out of
Sometimes
here.
they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
That's a foul zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Matt Chapman. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Here's the strike up high. Going one.
It's a pretty sick curve. Did you see that? It was like a fastball.
Swing and a miss.
Going straight north.
Our man, Daryl Parker, DP, had home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He's been good for the most.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
That's
Yeah, for the most part.
that's fair.
He's gonna take
Down
it.
softly on the ground. There's one. Out of Santana, two. But the Nationals get one back on the
Are you gonna show the brick camera again?
This is now a
No.
2-1 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.
Okay. I gotta say what that.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Second baseman.
There he is.
Yep.
And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Kershaw fires. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough
He's
place
never
to
gonna-
be, 'cause
it's
it's not always
over.
obvious what adjustments need to be made.
He's
Sometimes
been
it's
good for the
location,
most
sometimes
part.
it's being
This
too
again.
predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First offering, misses the mark. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is downstairs. And a strike in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder,
One gone, runner at first. Taylor Ward digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
And now it's Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it's 1-1.
This guy has like a really long pose with his hands, and I wait for him to come completely down and stop, and then that's how I do good against him.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know?
Next offering way off the plate. One down, runners at second and third. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Garver.
You're not really, are you?
Takes outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Bounce to the left side. Fires to first, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Victor Robles. The wind of the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Ball to strike. And there's the strike. Bounce to Santana. He takes it on his own and one away in the top of the third. And the batter now, Noelvi Marte. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounce to third, and it stays fair.
The left fielder, number 29.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tommy Pham. In there, and it's 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second. That misses, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On to Bogaerts. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. Squirts away a little bit. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
Tripped. We're going to look at it tripping again.
Slapped foul. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout.
He's like, I'm not getting traded.
Clearly, he's
Look
happy
at
with
that.
those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Jock Peterson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pham on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground at first. It's in and out of his glove. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Next pitch misses way outside. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and Mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for one day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his
What's
twin
he
brother
even talking
Jair signed
about?
with the Red Sox. First shot that you want. And it's fouled away.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Here's the 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Aledmys Diaz now. That's a little bit low. And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone. A towering home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. Soler makes the catch, inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
The wind to kick the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Jonah Heim. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. That clips the corner.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Bogarts feeds to second, out there. On a Santana, 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward, doubled his first time up. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Here's the strike at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs. Swings through that.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nats 1. We go to the top of the fifth. Up now for Washington, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Ward ranging back, and that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Singy, he's been
getting hit next time.
season long for that swing.
And I'm sure a big weight off of his shoulders, Boog. He probably feels 20 pounds lighter jogging around the bags. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Hector Neris.
Now, big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And now here is Noelvi Marte. They say a 1. Going 2 now. Fly ball down the line. Ward drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Tommy Pham now at the plate, 1 for 2. Check swing, didn't go. 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Daza in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is if bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a foul ball. 1st and 2nd, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone!
Yeah, that's,
His 9th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time.
So 2 down. Jorge Soler digging in for the Nationals. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
hello.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Heim lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That one ran inside, almost got him. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here, and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
And the righty deals. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to sit.
Come on, it slipped out of my hand. Come on, and it slipped. It was, you saw it. It went. Come on.
That's probably the last pitch he's going
I
to
threw
throw.
him out
Here comes
twice.
the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to
Come on, it slipped out of my hand. Come on. Threw him out twice. That's how bad he is.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Robertson.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Matt Chapman. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 4. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mitch Garver. Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Here's Jack Peterson. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. To the right side. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Xander Bogaerts. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Way inside,
Swung.
gets
I
out
was
of the way.
holding that X button. I held that one down.
The pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I think.
And welcome back. Top 6. And now up for Washington, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one hammered left field. Diaz moving back. Back some more. Out of here. Brendan Rodgers, last one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 7-4. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
That one ripped back there, and that one is going to go.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it.
Oh, that got him. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send the guy packing after that.
You slipped down, come on. Come on.
That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send the guy packing after that.
Scott Barlow gets the ball down.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Pham digging in for the Nationals. Bounce to the right. Garver with the throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The bat, number 6, designated hitter,
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Nationals.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
There's a strike. Out to short. Bogaerts gathers and throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
the first baseman,
So 2 down now, and here is Wilmer Flores. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs. Two outs and one in scoring position. This one smoked out to left and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-4. Soler, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Heim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. Kershaw back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a line drive to left field, and it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but
still
that
looking
goes
at
foul.
places to eat.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Robles quickly throws it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners down at the corners.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Sliced hard but foul. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. And a foul ball. Runners on the corners, no outs. Oh, and 2 to Davis. Way high.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One down.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward stands in for the Phillies. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Dubon back in on a dive. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. Runner at third, 2 away. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Phillies strand. Top of inning number 7. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that.
Line drive.
That's just gas house gorillas.
Here's Victor Robles. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's inside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Second and third here. 1 away. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Back up the. Oh, they got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Next to hit for the Nats, Tommy Pham. Oh, and he hit him. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send the guy packing after that.
Slipped out of my... Come on. Come on, it slipped out of my hand. Come on. Come on, it slipped out of his hand. Come on.
That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here.
Yeah, Boog, I think we saw it the same way he did, and you've got to send the guy packing after that.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, number 48.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Bases loaded, one away. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now it's 12-4. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ward sizing it up. Snags it on the run. And that is that. But the long ball was worked. On to pitch now for the Nationals, number 59. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jose Siri. And the first offering is not close. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Richards getting loose as well. And now it's even up.
Yeah, this is kind of a Brewers field.
Deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That's
Did
off the
you
mark.
say you
2 balls
haven't
and a
eaten in
strike.
2 days? Wow.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Man at first. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. Flores over to second. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 3. Now a slow roller to second. Rogers
That's that.
gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Matt Chapman. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs. Look
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Next offering is foul back. Popped up. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And that's too high. Line drive, speared at first. The throw, but there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
You used to see this replay.
Yeah, that's not
Fan digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there. Strike one.
It's like, oh yeah, you wanted me to cover, right?
Shoots a line drive single into right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Next to hit, Jonathan Daza.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at bat. Nicely done. Brings home two.
And that one is lifted in the air and gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His fourth home run of the game.
He just narrowly missed
to their lead.
420
It's
score.
21-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Series going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Soler gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is gone. That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 21-5.
He's so good at getting his arms
Yeah,
extended,
got
and
this.
that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Sends it to Flores, and that is out number 2. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Swing and a bouncer over to first, and that is the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. 9th inning.
This.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Sends it across to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Marte at the plate and takes high there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Dubon moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Up now for Washington, Tommy Pham. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Daza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie.
That's a laser base hit, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner...
And on the play, a run will come in to score.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Heim stands in now and watches strike 1. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Oh, and this one gets away. And now a single might score 2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. Heim around third. And he's in there. It's an inside the park grand slam.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And now Brendan Rodgers. Here's a tapper towards short. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Nationals on top 29-5. Last chance for the home team. So digging in now for Philadelphia, J.D. Davis. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Marte makes the play, and there's 1 away. Taylor Ward stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
In the dirt. Heim gets it to first, and they're down to their last out. Jose Siri stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first career save deserves to be on display.